I bought a car alarm for my son's car, and only 2 days before it was going to be installed, they called me and said that they had sold me the wrong car alarm. They wanted to sell me something else to make it fit the car for an extra $100. And because it was only 2 days before the scheduled installation, I had to go right back to the installation schedule and wait another month to have it installed. So I was just disgusted with this sort of customer service from Best Buy, and I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that this is not a good company to buy from. I went there on April 4th to purchase a car alarm for my son's car. And I was told that the installation would take place on April 24th. So, I bought the alarm, it arrived in the mail at my home, and I was waiting for the installation on the 24th. Now, on the 22nd, which is roughly about 18 days after I bought it, and only 2 days before the installation, I got a call from a person at Best Buy saying, oh, they had sold me the wrong alarm. And if I wanted to install the one that I bought, I would have to pay $100 extra for a transponder. So I said, well, I'm going to come into the store again and speak to a salesman there. So I went in there, and this was on the 22nd, and he said, well, we'll have to order the transponder for you, and it won't be installed until May 25th. Unless I wanted to wait the entire day there, which I didn't want to do because it's not anywhere close to my home, and it would be a lot of trouble to take it there and have somebody pick me up or something like that. So I said, well, May 25th, like that's like 6 weeks since I bought it. So I told him, I said, no, I'm just going to return it because as far as I'm concerned, that, you know, uh, either you sold me something that the salesman didn't know whether, what was the right and the wrong thing. And also, you don't have enough personnel there to get it installed quickly once I bought it. So I was very disappointed in Best Buy. It's a large chain store, and it's probably one of the biggest dealers of electronics here in my city. So I felt like, having not having to pay an extra $100 and then having the installation postponed for another month just wasn't acceptable. Well, they've already returned my money, and I notified the manager of the store, and they gave me his phone number. So I called and I left a message about what had happened to me. Their salesperson didn't know the right alarm to sell for my son's car, and also it was taking about 6 weeks to have it installed. So, and I never got a call back. I would at least like to get a call back from the manager, some sort of apology or something like that for what had happened. But nothing. I got nothing from the manager there. I feel like Best Buy is like one of the major retailers of electronics here in the country, and the fact that you buy something, the salesperson, first of all, doesn't know the right thing to sell you. Second of all, that it takes so long to have something installed once you buy it, I think is totally wrong. If this was just like a small time electronics dealer or car alarm specialist here in the city, I would understand. They've got a small staff. They may not have the people there that are able to install it or anything like that. But having no knowledge about what they're selling me and then not having the staff on hand for a quick installation, I think is totally wrong for such a large company as Best Buy. I understand there's mistakes made, so as far as selling me the wrong thing, but then to call me up and say, "Oh, we're going to charge you another $100," I think was wrong. They should have thrown that in for free, and then to have the installation take place as soon as possible. I already had the installation date set for April 24th, and because of their mistake, I had to wait over another month for the installation. So I was very unhappy, and I immediately just asked for my money back and returned the car alarm that I'd received in the mail. Just be aware that the sales staff there doesn't always know what they're doing. And also, if you buy something and you want Best Buy to install it, a car alarm or a car audio or anything like that that needs installation by their staff, that they they may not have enough people there or the facilities to have it installed quickly. So just be aware if you want to buy something from them that there's going to be mistakes and it's going to be a long time before they install it for you.